first day here. Actually, our second stalk of the day. We tried stalking this one and another one.
Earlier this morning, I finally got him up out of the ditch down here, got him to the edge of the field. Couldn't be more excited.
Heck yeah, bud. Good job. Dude, that's a tank.
Man.
Yeah, you slob!
Look at that.
Wow, what a pig! What a pig!
Good night.
That's awesome. Day one. Those guys better get up early tomorrow because I don't know that we're gonna. We may still be up.
But I appreciate it.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to The Obsession. I'm Carl Bethke. It is November 8th here in southern Wisconsin. And we're going to kind of start the show off here quick we'll do a quick hit on what's going to happen here throughout the week here with the rut. What I think is going to happen here. So, obviously today it was warm. Obviously all last week it was warm. All my guys who are filming have talked basically that they're seeing morning and evening movement, which makes sense with the temperatures in the 70s or mid 70s, almost 80. And a few good bucks have been taken, and we'll show you guys some of that stuff. I actually had a crazy hunt this evening. I took one of my best friends, Bob Top, to my property. And there is a buck that I call Twin Towers. I want to say he's 175 or better, which would be Bob's largest whitetail ever. And there's probably 3 people in this world that I would give the green light to shoot this deer. And you guys are going to see what happens on this hunt here. So, got great respect for Bob and his decision making, and you guys are going to see what happens here with Twin Towers. Just a giant, majestic whitetail. Just a giant whitetail. So, now let's talk about the rut. Right now, tomorrow, Monday, the 9th, you're going to have 70-degree temperatures, 70-plus degree temperatures here in southern Wisconsin. I believe we're going to have the same thing as we had before. We're going to have deer movement on the front side, deer movement on the back side. In other words, mornings till about 9 a.m., maybe 9:30, depending on where you're at. And then again from 3:30, 4 o'clock p.m. to probably, shooting light, obviously. Tuesday, we've got a big front coming in. So I'm thinking Monday night might be fairly good. Tuesday, they're saying 100% chance of rain. Here in southern Wisconsin, we're supposed to get 2 to 3 inches of rain, depending on where you are. If you're more to the west than the north, say Richland County, Crawford County, stuff like that, you're looking at could be up to 3 inches of rain. If you're to the east towards Milwaukee areas, you guys are looking at probably a half an inch of rain. Somewhere in Madison area, inch to inch and a half. So that being said, front side of the front will be good. Monday evening. Tuesday throughout the rain period, it's the rut. So if you can handle the rain, and could be thunder and could be lightning and could be lots of wind, it might not necessarily be a bad thing to be out in the rain. And they're saying a lot of rain all day. So then after that, we're looking at a temperature drop right down to the highs in the 40s, seasonal. And that's going to be a really big deal coming up. Right now, a lot of rut activity from what my cameras are showing are all evening stuff. The rut happens at the same time every year, guys, and it happens when it's warm at night. That simple. So I'm sure cameras will be showing the same thing. If you've got activity in your area or a good amount of deer in your area, that's what you're going to see. So once the temperature drops, I feel that the rest of this week is going to be awesome for the rut. We are getting to the lockdown stage from what I'm seeing. These particular deer this evening we're actually chasing and cruising. So we're going to show you guys this hunt with Twin Towers and one of my best friend, Bob Top. And you get to see what happens with this Wisconsin Giant. Thanks for watching.
What's it mean when I've used up that much face paint in 1 year?
Well, we used to do that in a week.
I know.
It's funny.
Making it like they used to.
Not quite. They don't do a lot of things like they used to.
Yeah.
So I could see down to the plot below us here to the east.
Okay.
And I can almost see the plot to the west, which could just be covered in leaves right now. I'm looking at it. There's pines. Yeah, it's right there. So if they come across that edge, they're going to usually come up here, and that'll be that trail we seen to the right. You're going to have to wait, although you got plenty of cover to draw right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 28 yards, I think.
I got 30.
That's fine.
Yeah. We're here, November 8th. Believe it or not, it's in the mid-70s and sunny. Beautiful day to hunt. Well, beats working, right? So we're on a set of property. There's been some deer moving, and right now we're looking at pre-rut, maybe starting into the full stages of it, but we're set up over a food plot. The deer have really cleaned it off from what it was earlier in the year. Coming in today, we've seen quite a bit of travel, it looks like, through this area. We went up and in and further and looked in an area, and it seems like some of the activity is not there like we thought it might be, so we actually shifted down a little bit. So stick with us tonight. We're going to see what we get to come in, and hopefully we'll take something out of here tonight. Sniffing.
Yeah, he's just going in the woods right now.
Yeah.
He's going over where that little doe was laying.
Yeah. Nice body too.
Just a year and a half. I heard him over there. I heard him sneeze. You hear that? He came What did you do?
Lynch took.
You know, she was...
No, I accidentally hit the fucking release trying to let down.
You didn't hit him anyway, did you?
No. I accidentally hit the release, letting I was gonna let down.
Why'd you put it right behind his shoulder?
I didn't like it. Was so angled, dude.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
So angled. No, I didn't want to do that.
Well, now we educated him.
Well, yeah, when I was letting down, I hit the release. And that's why I looked up. I wanted him to walk another yard or two. Because it was so angled.
Yeah. Hey, what'd you think of that?
You know what, though? I almost didn't really have the heart to shoot it.
I kind of figured that.
I just really...
Dude, I was like, I can't let him not shoot this deer if it comes in.
I didn't really want to.
Well then, you should have just not drawn.
I know.
What do you think of that one? That a good one?
There he goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's not hurt.
No.
That's kind of a giant, isn't it, Bob?
Yeah. Well, it happened. We've had a couple deer moving around here. It's getting towards the last hour of shooting hours. We had a little half-rack buck come walking through the plot. He was up chasing a doe. And as we were sitting here, Carl said to me, get your bow, there's a giant coming. About 5 seconds after he said that, he says, yeah, that's the one you can't shoot. And when we had come in earlier, we had walked and dragged a scent line right up that area. We were going to sit higher. We decided to come down here. That buck walked right down the scent line right at us. And Carl's, he's awesome. Carl's awesome because he said that deer walks into 20 yards, kill him. And you know, I gotta say, I didn't have it in me to do it. When he turned around to walk away, I went to let down on the bow and I hit my release. The arrow went off. It was 4 or 5 feet behind him when he took off. But I say, this is a whole new setup for a guy, and he's really worked hard. So I really appreciate him giving me the thumbs up, but yeah, wouldn't have been right. So I don't think we scared him too much or rattled him up because he went up and just kind of walked away. So such is hunting.